There you go.
Okay, so what are we here for?
We're here. Today is, what is today? June 2nd? June 3rd.
It's Friday the 3rd.
Friday the 3rd.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to go in and have them transplanted. We're waiting for the
What transplanted?
the embryos.
Okay.
We're waiting to hear from the embryologist to see how many we exactly have. On retrieval, we had 17 eggs. Then on day 3, we had 11. And we haven't heard anything since, so we'll find out today how many we have to transplant and how many we get to freeze.
Do you have to pee?
Yes, very much so. I had to drink a big Nalgene bottle of water.
Okay. Somebody coming in there.
Here she comes. We can record her too.
Gosh.
We're just
I didn't do my hair.
I'm just kidding. We are, hi. I have my own website on my disease,
Okay.
so we're documenting all this.
Oh, all right, great. Well,
I hope you don't mind.
embryos to show you. No, that's fine.
Okay.
Just make me look good on camera. I'll trim. All right, so here is a picture of your fabulous embryos. They are rock stars.
Look!
Is that the two best ones?
It is a boy and a girl, and I know this one is a boy because it wasn't cooperating. And I was trying to get a picture to roll because the inner cell mass, which is the part that makes the actual baby, it's right here on this one and on that one. It wouldn't show it the right way that I wanted it to. So it must be a boy because it wasn't cooperating.
It's probably a girl.
Already.
It's a girl. He says it's a girl.
This one, on the other hand, was being perfect, so it's probably the girl.
That's probably the good boy.
So this is what they look like.
They look absolutely
There's no
gorgeous.
ginger kids involved, right? You know how we feel about ginger.
So, I'm not going to be able to do this consult. So this right here, again, is the part that makes the baby, and the rest does the placenta. So they both look beautiful.
Okay.
And then we have 3 more to freeze today that look like these.
Okay.
And then we have, I'm going to watch 6 more, and they're a little bit younger, which is completely normal. It's normal for them not all to grow at the same rate, so it's completely normal to freeze on day 5 or day 6. So we're going to watch those other 6. If they look like these tomorrow, we can freeze them tomorrow.
Okay.
So overall, we have 2 to transfer and 3 to freeze, which is awesome.
Okay.
And then we may have even more to freeze tomorrow.
Excellent.
So we'll call you guys and let you know about that.
So no concerns.
Nope, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. I mean, we don't know what's going on with them chromosomally because we can't see that. We don't really know if they're a boy or a girl. Don't tell your husband. But
So you're telling me you don't really know if they're ginger?
that's true. I also don't know that. So, but, you know, as far as the way they look and the chance of them being chromosomally normally just because of your age is low.
Okay.
So,
Good.
But your best option would be to do 2, obviously, because then you're not putting all your hope on 1. As long as you're okay with twins, which I know you are, because we already had this discussion. So,
Cool.
all right. Any questions?
Just take it easy the next few days.
Yeah, we'll talk about that while you're laying there with a full bladder, so I can distract you.
So will you call tomorrow then and let us know if you're going to freeze all
Yep.
the rest of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll call you. We don't want to freeze them when they're too young. We want to be able to see both of those pieces, the inner cell mass and the outer part, in order for
It
us
looks really interesting.
to... Yeah, they looked at... Well, you have to remember, too, that they're not flat. They're 3-dimensional, and so the picture makes them look flat.
Oh, they are 3D. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, they're just... Yeah, so they roll them around, and yeah. But the picture tries to flatten them out, so it makes them look a little different than what they normally look like in the scope. But they're both beautiful.
Excellent.
So,
We'll
but
hang
yeah,
it on
in
our
order to
fridge.
freeze- First baby pictures.
This
Really?
is when you were cells. So what is this called? How many
It's
cells?
called an expanded blast.
Expanded blast.
Mhm.
Okay.
And so there are hundreds of cells because
Hundreds.
the inner cell mass piece makes up a big clump of cells, so it's all kind of smushed and tightly compacted.
Okay.
And then the trophoblast piece is 100. I mean, every little bump that you see is a cell, so
So?
it's hundreds of cells
Okay.
right now. Yep,
Excellent.
they look good though. So,
Yay.
all right, any more questions? And we'll talk about how you have to be pampered for 3 days after the transfer too.
It's not my problem. She's staying here. I'm leaving.
He is.
I am.
He's leaving.
I have to go back to work.
Yeah, that's true.
I have to pay for this.
All right, you get off of that.
Did you hear that? He has to pay for it.
Someone's got to pay my salary.
That's right.
Just kidding.
Listen, you got donuts.
I know, I did get donuts.
Yes.
Did you know today's National Donut Day?
I did. Someone sent an email. I was like, it's National Donut Day.
And look,
I thought
you got
of you guys.
I know, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
So the first thing you're going to feel is just the spectrum going nice and anything up.
Hopefully I won't break this one.
That's the.
That's him.
Break it.
Don't drop that.
It's safely on the counter.
Okay.
There must be a story behind that comment.
She tried that one out, remember? And the screw popped off.
yes,
Yeah, and it went
yes.
across the room.
Oh, Dr. Von Wall.
Yeah.
Well, so far I'm doing good.
Good.
Okay. So now none of this should hurt. These are sterile gauze. Now I'm going to cleanse the cervix of any mucus. There. How's your bladder? Yeah, pretty good.
From my angle. One day we'll show the kids what we had to go through.
You show them writing checks.
Yeah, show them that part.
Yeah.
You know?
That's all that matters.
No car for you because I had to pay
Uh-huh.
this to get you here.
No college.
Like Larry the Cable Guy said, his kid said he wanted a bicycle. He said, I didn't even want kids.
He's funny, isn't he?
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
Well, Tim, I think we did a good job there. All right, let's take a peek. Let's see. Oh, we are. There you go. I think about 20 degrees, Jen.
All right. Yes.
Come get another catheter.
Yes, ma'am. Coming.
I've heard wonderful reviews about you, Dr. Swanson.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. So if you wonder what we're doing, we're waiting for them to load the catheter with the embryos. We actually minimize the amount of time that the embryos are out of a controlled environment, okay? So we have to pay the consequence. She has to pay. So we get her all set up, make sure we're happy with everything. And then I tell Jen, and that gives her the sign to start flushing out and cleaning and getting ready to load the catheter. So she's doing that right now.
Right here, you see it coming in.
Yeah.
You're in pretty good shape.
So,
Okay.
oh, nice.
Oh, do we like that? We like it.
That's for him.
So now what's going to happen is Jen's going to look and make sure the embryos exit catheter, but that went beautifully. It went beautifully. I was very happy with it.
All clear. All redheads.
Oh, no. No.
Did you say all redheads?
Yes.
Yes.
No ginger children.
Come on, what's wrong with redheads?
I said as long as the girl is.
So I did snap a picture of your uterus for you.
Look.
Ooh.
So where the white line is, that's the fluid and the air, the bubbles that the embryos were.
And
Oh, thank you, sir.
Get
Appreciate
pregnant.
it.
thank
Get
you.
pregnant, huh?
Thank you.
Bye, guys.